Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to bring you a video about African black soap. So if you've been subscribed to me for a while or you've watched my older videos, you would see that I had an original video where I had ordered some African black soap and shea butter from soapgoods.com. So today I'm just going to kind of, I guess, do another kind of more in-depth review on African black soap. And I've recently put a picture of a batch that I just got up on my Instagram and my Facebook page, and I got a lot of questions from like my friends and family about why I like it so much, you know, why is it such a good product, and what's the difference between this black soap and the black soap you could buy in the beauty supply store and all that stuff. So I just wanted to get into that really quickly. So first things first, I'll start with the bar of black soap that you can find in probably pretty much any beauty supply store. So this bar is actually black, like pitch black bar of soap. That is not the black soap that I'm talking about. That is not raw African black soap. That is a manufactured product. There's dyes in it. There's all kind of other chemicals in it. It's not in its natural state at all. Raw African black soap is a brownish color with some black in it. It's like a blend of colors of dark brown, browns, black colors. It's not just straight black. Those bars of soap are dyed. So you definitely want to look for something, it's brown, it's textured, it came from Africa. Yeah, the bars, and you want to stay away from those. I mean, if you've been using them, because I used to use them before I knew, before I knew any better, and they worked okay for me. But if you really want to stick to the all natural thing, you want to get the product from the source. So the soap that I got it from a market in Harlem, and this is how it came, which is a little different from what I got from soapgoods.com. The one I got from Soap Goods was dry, and this one is actually wet, but I can tell it's the same thing because of how it smells and the consistency of it. So this is what it looks like, almost like a pasty kind of mud, and it smells a little nutty, but very fresh, like just a really natural scent. So that's what it looks like, and I'm just going to read to you what it says on the container of it. So just to keep that in mind when you're looking to buy black soap, if you actually see a container or if you're going to order online. So it says African black soap, 100% natural. African black soap is made in West Africa from palm oil, palm kernel oil, and water. The aroma and deep rich color result from the centuries-old extraction process that blends the two ingredients together, resulting in the finest skin cleanser available. Seriously, this stuff is great. I don't know what it is about it. There's nothing like added to it, but it works so well. It has a great lather. A little bit goes a long way, a very, very long way. This container will probably last me, I'm going to say a year. This can last me a year because I'm only using it on my face. Some people use it for shampoo. I've done that before, and some for their entire body, but I like this just for my face. When it comes to my body, I use a Dr. Bronner's soap. So I do think this will last me a good year. And as for usage, it says relieves acne and removes blemishes, prevents rashes, itching, dry, and scaly skin from developing, and it cleanses pores and rejuvenates the skin, leaving your body feeling fresh and clean. And all of those things are true. Now, warning, this is very drying. And I feel like that has something to do, like, how well that it works has something to do with how drying it is. You need to make sure you follow up with a good moisturizer. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, this is drying. So you want to have a good moisturizer. For me, I use shea butter, especially now that it's getting colder. I'll use shea butter with a little bit of coconut oil. During the summer, I'll just use coconut oil as my moisturizer on my face. So you're going to want something good for this, especially if you're using it now during the winter time. And let's see, what else can I say about this stuff? That's pretty much it. The lather is great. Smells nice and natural. fresh. This container right here costs $10, so it's very inexpensive. What I'm trying to do now in my life is switch over to a very more natural way of living, and make sure that the products that I purchase are natural. When you buy things that way, you save a lot of money. Also, I like products. Like when I was younger, I would call myself a product junkie. If I was in any kind of drugstore, you would find me in the aisles looking at perfumes and lotions and soaps, and I always wanted to try the new thing. When you get things like this, it's easy to create your own kind of concoctions. Like I can just buy an essential oil and add it to it if I want a different fragrance with it. But I definitely love this. Try it out if you haven't yet, if you haven't heard of it. If you have acne, if you have eczema, any kind of skin condition, I would recommend trying it out before you rush to the dermatologist and spend a lot of money on something that's full of like chemicals and steroids and all kind of things. Just give this a try. Give it a try for maybe a month or so and just see how it works for you. Just definitely make sure you follow up with the moisturizer. You can buy, I know some places you can't find, there's no African market or anything like that. You can definitely find it on Amazon. I know Coastal Scents sells it, Soap Good sells it. Even a few people on YouTube make their own concoctions. I know Naturally Candy just started selling some too. So you can definitely find it out there. You just want to make sure that what you're getting is the actual authentic raw African black soap. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.